Yeah, I'm not liking the mage. To be honest, the mage is pretty bad. Alright everyone, welcome back. So we're going to continue from where we left off. I believe I'm going to start with Tyler. Again, just to get his playthrough out of the way. I mean, he's kind of warming back up to me now, but that last part with the book was kind of meh.
I'd worked good and hard on the investigation, done everything Carla had asked. Now I just wanted to relax and play some b-ball.
old baller. Soft old baller. Well, I kind of feel like that was a waste of time, but it was still fun. It was still a fun little mini game, and it got his stress levels down. So
Training Sergeant Mitchell? That's him, in the second to last row.
Thanks.
second to last row.
Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions concerning one of my investigations?
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations for a long time. I doubt I can be much help.
It's concerning an old case, but I'm still looking into it. The Kirsten case?
Because you can't locate the file, is that right?
Yes, that's right. The file's been classified.
How'd you like to do some target practice with me?
Sure. Why not?
How about we talk about target practice after we solve this case? Because I mean, the killer's still out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is with y'all and not trying to get down to the case specific?
Your gun is right in front of you. Go ahead.
One of you shooting at the range, the other one playing basketball, and the killer is just ready to possess somebody else. Press R to shoot, right stick to load, kill terrorists to gain time, don't shoot innocent. Noticing something about these terrorists is kind of... Come on now. Nope. Mm. Wow. What? That missed?
You're a very good shot. I have to say, you're a heck of a lot better than most I see around here. So, what do you want to know about the Kirsten case?
Well, for instance, what exactly happened?
Guy named Kirsten's calmly shopping in his local supermarket. He's in the kitchen accessories aisle when someone picks up a knife and stabs him to death.
Did he know his victim?
No, at least the investigation never found a connection. Apparently it was temporary insanity.
What about the killer?
Was the killer apprehended?
He didn't move from the spot. We found him sitting on the floor next to the victim, like he was waiting for us, with this blank stare on his face.
Um, any other
Any
elements?
other interesting elements in the case?
Ah, one more detail. The killer then used the knife to carve some symbols on his own forearms. Very
Ah,
weird stuff. It looked like a snake or a serpent.
ah.
Maybe he just cracked, lost it for a moment. Some people are like time bombs just waiting to go off.
That's the first theory I had, until I saw the coroner's report. Each knife entry cut cleanly into an artery, leading to the heart with perfect accuracy. Precision like that, I mean, the guy had a 1 in a million chance of doing that, even if he'd been a surgeon.
You gonna make me shoot again? Alright. Man. I be coming so close to shooting the first thing that pops up. And sometimes it'd be a... But I've always wondered, why would an innocent just run out into the line of fire like that? See, like, why would you run out? You see I'm... What? It shook, and I didn't get any points. Ah. Oh, so it looks like it runs on a cycle. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, it's running on a cycle.
Excellent target. Looks like you're a natural.
Alright, let's get back onto the
You didn't
investigation.
stop your investigation there, did you?
No, this case really intrigued me. What could have motivated him to do something like that? I mean, I checked out piles of leads and discovered almost by accident that this wasn't the first. There had been other killings with the same profile.
Even before
You
that
mean
one?
where the killer had the same bizarre MO and stuck around afterwards?
Exactly. 3 weeks earlier, on the other side of town, another stabbing victim in the middle of the street, no motive. Then I discovered a third case, 2 months prior to that. Then another, and always the same MO.
What about the murderer?
And in all these cases, the perp was arrested?
Nope. Either they committed suicide before we got there, or else they went nuts. But each time, the stabbing was identical. They all cut the arteries leading to the heart very precisely. And they carved a snake on their own forearms.
And your investigation into the supermarket killing. Did it lead anywhere?
You should drop this one, Detective. This is not just a murder case. There's something very odd going on behind the scenes.
Looks like I'll be starting a new file.
I gotta shoot again? Oh. I wonder what he meant by they went nuts. How? I mean, even if they went nuts, you didn't arrest them just because they went nuts? Alright, maybe we can get some answers here. This is Agatha's house. This is the lady that his brother said could help him out. So let's see if she can explain some
Here
things.
it is.
Looks like we got some Orochi vibes going on here. Orochi's another person you can research. It's kind of cold out here. I'm not just gonna walk up in your house. Alright.
Is there anyone here? Old plates on the shelf. An old wood stove. The coffee pot is still hot. An old sink.
I don't know why, but I feel like my brother just set me up.
Nothing in particular.
How would you know you didn't open it? I feel like he set me up, like the police will show up any moment now. Seems like I hear a lot of rats too. Smell like birds.
Are those crows in the cages? Are those crows in the cages?
So then she could have been following me this whole time. She could have been following me this whole time with those birds. So she could be behind the black crows.
Is anyone at home?
Maybe she noticed something was wrong with me in the bathroom and sent the crow.
Candlesticks, an old grimoire. Weird atmosphere.
Candlesticks like in the vision before I started
A stuffed crow.
going crazy. Okay, I don't like that. Wait. That does not look good at all.
Stuffed owl. The clock has stopped. A sort of African totem.
Oh,
Are you Agatha?
Why do you want to talk to Agatha?
Marcus.
Father Marcus Kane sent me here. I have a problem. I need to talk to her about it.
You know, you could have opened the door when I was
A
ringing.
problem? And who on earth doesn't have problems? One need not have eyes to see. Be kind, young man. Push me over to my birds. It'll be more comfortable for us to talk over there.
How so? They make so much noise.
The cupboard is locked.
That was rude. That was rude. I mean, is that? Oh, okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, then we have to leave this room to go to the birds, right? Oh wait, you mean this room? We're good now, right? I cannot control this. Okay, here we go. Oh, so she meant the live ones,
The bird is such a unique animal. It can spend its entire life locked up in a cage and yet still keep on singing away. What brings you here, young man? Tell me, what is your cage like?
Possession.
I killed a man. It was like I was possessed. I watched it all happen, but I had no control over my actions.
Sounds like a rather commonplace story to me. Don't you think that it might simply be because you've gone mad?
No, I
had
have
a
a vision.
of another man making exactly the same movements as me, and of a little girl who called out to me for help.
In the cupboard, you will find a little bag of seeds. Be a good boy. Feed some to my little darlings, will you?
How is that gonna help me answer these questions? Like, seriously. I mean, it's not like I have to worry about the police because they're busy playing basketball, but they could be coming any moment now. Alright, let's go. Alright, help me out. Trigger, no,
Have you
manifestation.
experienced any other strange manifestations since then? Have you had any odd dreams or visions?
Yes, I see things as if the reality in front of me was deforming, becoming horrible.
Are you able to attach anything concrete to your visions, such as a symbol or sign, maybe a word?
When I regained control of myself after the murder, this symbol had been cut into my wrist with a knife.
A snake. Two open jaws. Oh, dear God.
What do you know? What's going on?
What does it mean?
There's only one way for me to be sure. Please, push me into the sitting room.
Man, y'all don't let nothing happen before we get this information. I really want to know. Alright.
You'll find some candles in one of the cupboards. Take them and place them in the candle holders. There should be some matches in the kitchen. Go find them and light the candles.
Okay, so which covered. Matches. Cupboard. Wait, wasn't the cupboard locked? Maybe she's talking about the one in here. No? Alright. So what cupboard are you talking about? No way. That's a really old style bathroom. But yeah, what cupboard are you speaking of? Ah, alright. I was hoping I could find it before now, but it is getting a bit up there. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Start on this next time. Find these candles. Um, and finally, we're getting some information. Hopefully, she'll explain what this snake symbol means. Two mouths open. Maybe it means what the apparition of the victim said in the office building. We'll find out next time. But until then, everyone stay blessed.